Sigma notation. This symbol is very important in mathematics, and this symbol is used to represent the sum of the values. If we add some values, their sum can be written by sigma. Like if we have x is equal to 5, 6, 7, 9, 4, 3, then sigma x means that we plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 9 plus 4 plus 3. 5 plus 6, 11, 18, 27, 31, 34. So in this case sigma x is equal to 34. This is the simple notation of sigma. But sometime you see that he expressed particular rule here, and particular rule mean a general term or algebraic expression which follow certain rule. To calculate the value of the sequence. This rule can also be set sequence, and for this case this is written like this: 2x plus 1, and you see that there is written I is equal to 1 and n. And now this is very important to understand this notation. Now I explain this, how we calculate, what is the meaning of this. I is equal to 1 n and 2x plus 1. Now we say that n in this case is 4. So this is very important. We must understand what does this mean, what is the meaning of this, and what is the meaning of this. Here I tell you I is equal to 1, n is equal to 1 and 2x plus 1. Basically in this case this is the general term. General term is generally represented by Tn, 2n plus 1, and I is equal to 1 is the first term of this general term. Basically this is the sequence or general term. And I is equal to 1 is the first term, and n is equal to 4 is the last term of this general term. General term basically is also mean a sequence. Sometime you can also see this word mean sequence. So I is equal to 1 mean this is the first term of this sequence, and n is equal to 4 mean this is the last term of this sequence. So you basically, when this is written, I is equal to 1 to n and then 2n to n plus 1, this means you are adding t1, t2, t3 and t4. So if you want to understand, then this means you need to calculate t1. And what is t1 here? Just plug the value of 1 there. 2, 1 plus 1, so 3. And same way t2 can be calculated 2 plus 1, 5. And t3 is equal to 7. And t4 in same way can be calculated 9. So for this expression, as we have discussed, I is equal to 1 to n is equal to 4 to n plus 1 mean you have added t1 plus t2 plus t3 and plus t4, and you have seen that t1 is 3 and t2 is 5 and this is 7 and this is 9. If you look very carefully, you see that tn basically 3, 5, 7 and 9 is a arithmetic sequence. This is arithmetic sequence. So when it is written like this, I is equal to 1 and this means here we write first term and here we write last term and here we write sequence, and whole this expression mean sum of t1 plus t2 plus t3 plus t4, and this is equal to I is equal to 1, n is equal to 4 and 2n plus 1. So it doesn't matter from which value to which value you go. This is the short way. This is the short way to represent the sum of this series. So next step we will discuss practically some more examples relevant to this topic. Bye.